Hey, I am jumping on today. Now, a little bit different today. Normally I am cooking with you, but today I wanted to actually just show you one of the basics with your Thermomix TM6. Now, one of the reasons I wanted to do this is I've just had someone recently reach out to me who purchased a Thermomix without the consultant introduction, so they weren't sure how to undo their bowl. And I wanted to, I thought, oh look, there's probably more people out there who might be in the same boat. So I wanted to give you just a couple of methods. These are my two favourite methods that I find is the best way, and awesome for those people who may have issues with their hands as well. So I wanted to show you two different methods for undoing the bowl. Okay, so this is your Thermomix bowl. All right. Comes with it. One of the main points with your Thermomix, now with the Thermomix bowls, they can go into your dishwasher as well, or obviously hand wash. One of the most important things is once you finish washing them, just make sure the pins are dry. Okay, so these are actually what contacts through to the casing of the machine. So just make sure those pins are dry. But when it comes to undoing your bowl, so depending whether what dominant hand you use, because I am right-handed, okay, what I recommend is to take your hand, and now if I can show it to you properly, if you can see like that, I kind of hook my hand over the top like that, okay? So I hook my hand over like that, and then with the other hand, if you have a look underneath, the little German guys, they're amazing. The people who invented this are incredible. That's actually a hole for your fingers, okay, and a grip for your thumb, all right? So when you're doing it, let me just move this out of the way so I can just show you a bit more. Okay, so having your hand up there, right or left like that, whichever you prefer. If you're left-handed, obviously it goes like that, right-handed like that. And then with your other hand, put your fingers down in the bottom like that, okay? And then you're gripping, holding like that. And literally, you just turn them away from each other like that. So do that, and the base pops off like that, okay? So, hi there, lovely to see you. Okay, now make sure one of the most important things when you do this, make sure is that your bowl is upright, okay? Because as soon as you take this base off, the blades inside are actually going to unlock, okay? So, and they can just pull out. Now with your blades, again, I use my dominant hand, but I put my dominant hand on top of the knob and pull it out like that. Now, when it goes into a dishwasher, you can pop it in like that. You put your bowl down the base. I tend to put mine either in the cutlery drawer, or I put this actually in the top shelf like that. So I sit it like that. I have seen another one as well where they've actually put the blades in the base like that, which I thought was kind of cool, and that's in the bottom shelf, so whichever you want. Now put it back to, oh, hey Annette, nice to see you. So putting it back together again, all right, with your dominant hand, whether it's left or right, okay, there we go, left or right, you can actually hold the top of the knob like that, pop it into the base like that, just give it a little twizzle until it sits down flush. Then with your dominant hand, holding onto the knob still, flip it over, okay, and I'm going to give you a little tip. See this part of your base, it actually lines up with that little arrow triangle there. So pop this on there like that, and it sits down flush, okay? And then you just squeeze them together like that, okay? So just squeeze, let me do that a bit more in case you didn't see it. It's like that, and then you just squeeze it together. Okay, now, if you had, hi Ruth. If you had difficulties with your hand, this is what wrists. This is what my mum does. She has issues with her wrists. What she does, you just grab a tea towel, pop it down flat. You need something that's nice and soft, because once you unlock that blade, those blades are going to fall out. Okay, so as soon as you unlock that, but literally, just you can do the same thing. Hold your fingers there and your grip there, and just give that a little turn, pop, and it falls out. Okay, and then popping it back. There it is, really, really, and then you just, again, let it sit down flush, flip it over onto your dominant hand. And some people actually can put the base on that way. I find some people can find that quite tricky. So I tend to get them to flip the base over onto their hand, just so the weight, the gravity actually holds the bowl in place. Again, look for that part, line it up with the little triangle, and then squeeze it together. Okay, so I hope that's helped. I will actually do a couple of little videos to help those people, because it has just made me realize that there might be some people that aren't aware of how to do it. But I hope that's helped. If you've got any questions, please let me know. The lid obviously just sits on there like that. The only thing I can mention is that the spout, the direction of your spout, is the direction in which the steam will come out. So make sure you've popped that on there. So there we go. Oh, lovely to hear from you, Tony. Thank you. So I hope that's helped. You can do exactly the same thing with the TM5 as well. So if you do have a secondhand TM5, or you've got a TM5 and you aren't sure how to use it, then you can do that as well. So I hope that's helped, guys. And I will see you very soon. All right. Thanks for joining me. See ya. Bye.